There's something currently breaking Brawl Stars at the minute, and I want to make sure you guys are aware of it so you can take full advantage. Free trophies, dude. But before we get into that, a quick word from our sponsor here today that supports this channel in such a huge way. I am very excited to say that today's video is brought to you by the lovely Samsung, specifically the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. If you guys didn't know, the S23 Ultra just came out a little bit ago, and let me tell you what, this is a godly phone. Because number one, it's insanely fast refresh rate. Guys, I feel like nowadays I'm spoiled with 120 hertz and crazy refresh rates out there, but the S23 Ultra specifically has had some customizations to it, which definitely makes it stand out from the rest when you're talking about performance and gaming. On top of that, the S23 goes the extra mile when it comes to protecting your eyes, dude, with the adaptive brightness features that it has. If you're playing Brawl Stars and stuff like that for as long as I do in certain sessions, like 8 hours, you need to have some protection. It has phenomenal battery life. The scrolling is buttery smooth. There's just nothing really bad to say about this phone, and I couldn't recommend it more highly. So of course, what are you guys waiting for? Be sure to check out the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra with that link in the description down below. Pick up one for yourself if you're in the market for a brand new phone. This one will suffice. I promise you that. Once again, a huge thank you to Samsung for sponsoring this video here today. But with that being said, let's get straight away back into the video. Here we go. So I'm sure if you all watch my videos regularly, you'll be aware of a video that we made 3 days ago now at the point that I'm recording this video, highlighting Hank's, let's say, state in the meta at the minute. Now, in that video, we took Hank's mechanics to the utmost extreme to see what he is truly capable of. But I would argue most of the things that we did in that video aren't very applicable in normal gameplay. But oh boy, you don't even need to take his mechanics that far for it to be absolutely broken in this meta. You want free trophies? Listen up. So we all know right now Hank is absolutely dominant in Showdown, seeing that his broken damage scaling ability also applies to power cubes in the game mode, to the point where if you get like 5 power cubes, you are a menace. But believe it or not, this also carries over very well into 3v3 game modes. In my opinion, a much more consistent and reliable method to push trophies on Hank if you are looking for one. So in that video that we made 3 days ago, we highlighted this post from Photon Wins, basically showcasing the damage scaling that Hank has in his broken state in the meta and how we can take advantage of it. The more of a damage buff that you give to Hank, the crazier it gets. And by far the most impactful one that really doesn't require any setup is of course 8-bit Super, the damage buff station. Normally applying a 50% boost in damage, to Hank it's 125%. As you can see here, Hank can do 6,750 damage just with that one buff alone, which is pretty much so more than enough to wreak havoc on any 3v3 game mode, one-shotting most brawlers in this game. So with that being said, I want to give you all the keys to free trophies, at least for a few days right now. Hank will be getting some nerfs this week, so try to use this to your advantage as long as possible. But the team comp that is breaking this game, and you can get pretty much so free wins here in almost any game mode, is Hank, of course, the Catalyst, 8-bit, which is another key brawler here, and any other brawler of your choosing that fits the current map that you're going into. I've been seeing some real try-hard damage boosting comps such as 8-bit Ruffs as well as Hank, but really that 125% boost to Hank with the 8-bit station is truly all that you need. Taking it even one step further, I've been seeing other broken comps such as Hank, 8-bit, and Max for the boost in movement speed for Hank so he can literally track down anyone. Also on top of that, as a different alternative, I've been seeing a lot of people running Ruffs in the place of 8-bit, where it allows Hank to be a little bit more mobile with his boost in damage, seeing that he's not confined to the damage boosting station. But I promise you, if you haven't already heard of this comp or tried it out for yourselves, make sure to do it for the next couple days before Hank gets a nerf, because it's literally free trophies, which I hope I can demonstrate for you all here right now. So So our very first example with this comp is going to be on the map Double Swoosh. And the comp we have rocking is the ultra sweaty damage boosting comp. We got Hank, 8-bit, as well as Ruffs. So let's see what we can do. Finding our match right off the bat, let's see the carnage. I want to see the high damages. I want to one-shot brawlers like it's nothing. So I'm going to be hopping in the left lane for sure. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness, Hank is busted as is. The amount of ground he can cover with his star power and the speed increase and being able to shoot beyond walls is absolutely nuts. But let's get in here. If they want to go to the middle, they're going to have to get out. Okay, come here, 8-bit. Come here. Pop. 3,000. Okay, wait. Pop. 7,677. A Rosa. One-shotting a Rosa. That wasn't even charged up all the way. We might lose here, honestly. We're kind of losing ground, unfortunately. But it's all good. All right, let's go. A little bit of a comeback city. We're one tapping out here. Pop. Okay, we got the double boost. Can we see the true carnage here with a double booster? Come on. Sup? Pop. Bam. Pop. I want to get someone. Please come to me. Come to me. Pop. 10,200 damage with a double boost. That's literally enough to kill, I think, every brawler in this game, and I don't think I was charged up all the way. What the frick? I'm telling you guys, we didn't even play that good in this game here. I was getting wrecked, and I still got 4 kills. That is nuts. Try out the comp. You guys got to do it. It's so good. Let's head into another one here in Gem Grab, and then we'll venture into other game modes. All right, a Shelly, a Spike, and a Tick. No crazy high health brawlers here, so really the double damage boost isn't going to matter at all. We can almost one-tap these brawlers as is. So let's see what's popping here. And Hank is so dang tanky where he can really go in there and risk his life. The HP that he has, he can just push in and just wreak havoc here. Okay. All right. I should probably heal up a little bit, but really I don't care too much. All right, 4,000. We have the Colonel Ruffs boost, so if we don't have the station down, we can still do this whopping damage that should be enough to kill anyone, right? Like, look at that. 4,000 damage to the Shelly. And seeing that we can hit beyond walls, it is just nuts. We're keeping this entire team back just with the Colonel Ruffs. Bam. Bam. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. We don't even have the 8-bit station, which is honestly the most broken combo here. But it's enough when you have this type of comp here. Look at this. We just tap them once and my teammate only has to shoot one time. The Colonel Ruffs is so, I would say, really convenient, seeing that you don't have to move around a whole lot. Pop. Come here. Shelly, let it happen, dude. Come on. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. We still got him. Oh my goodness. Honestly, like, I love the damage boost of 8-bit. We would be doing like 6,000 some odd damage with the 50%, but the Colonel Ruffs being able to go wherever you want, dealing 4,000 damage is still pretty dang good, right? Getting 6 kills. Nuts. All right, next up, we're headed into Brawl Ball, really trying to show that this team comp should work in almost any mode, right? For the next couple days, I should say, but we got a Surge, a Lou, and a Max. So let's try to reap havoc. Okay, so not super tanky brawlers going on here at the minute, but we rocking, we rolling. Max is coming in. Let's try to actually heal up here. My teammates should be pretty good on the defense. Nice, getting some damage there. And we got the Ruffs boost. Good stuff. All right, we're gonna get max damage here. Jump, I dare you. Pop 6K. Pop 3K. Pop 1K. Dude, Hank is wild. This is so much freaking fun. Okay, so we should be doing a baseline 4,000-ish. Okay, we died, unfortunately, but I just want to see the carnage. I want to see the damage. We're not playing amazing or anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. All right, 4K. All right, we're stunned, but I think we're okay. Nice, 3K. Let's move this up. All right, so we should be able to one-tap the Surge. Almost. All right, almost again. All right, let's move in. All right, not bad. And we got our first goal, dude. The damage is just so scary. Hank controlled so much presence on this map. It's ridiculous. Try to time it. Pop, kill the Surge. Let's go like this. We should be able to one-tap both of them almost. Good stuff, and that's going to be a dub. It's just too much. Dude, when a brawler is doing this much damage, it's just too much. It's just too much. Look at that. 6,548. We one-tap all the brawlers in this lobby. It's insane. It's hard to deal with something that crazy, right? With that bubble, you control so much space on the map. So the damage there, the control just in that aspect is wild. Absolutely wild. 8 kills, and I wasn't even playing that well. I'm under the impression that this team comp should pretty much so work out in any game mode in this game, in any map. I feel like Hank's versatility now in this meta, while he is broken at the minute for the next couple days, you can utilize this anywhere. Say 8-bit isn't a good fit on a map where in the right hands you can probably make him work wherever you want, but Ruffs also suffices as a really good backup to that. Dealing more than 4,000 damage is more than enough here to one-tap a lot of brawlers in this game and be a menace in that 3v3 game mode. So again, the Hank nerfs should be coming out this week, which was stated in a community post some time ago. So have fun with this comp while it's still broken. This is pretty much so all I've been seeing in higher ladders, so a lot of people know about it, but utilize it. Try to push up your brawlers with it while you can, because it should be gone here shortly. But of course, definitely breaking Brawl Stars in the 3v3 meta at the minute. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, found it helpful. Have fun with the comp while we can for the next couple days. It should be a good time and good for some free trophies. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like on. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we will see you all in the next one. Adios and take care.